But to the match at hand. Immediate cross slash breaking the Phantom. Phantom broken means that Zelda can't use it for a little while longer, as you can see by the purple fog on her hands. Alright, goes for the jab, but Clouds ends up sliding right under it with down tilt hitting. Dante attempts to go for a grab. McFly just sort of keeping Dante out a little bit with that large sword. Alright, Dante gets the dash attack, goes in for the grab, but up tilt takes it. A little bit of damage. Charge up at forward smash, probably a mistake. Alright, gets him to burn limit immediately, which is good, especially at such a deficit. Charges in with the dash attack again, but also caught by the up tilt. Getting caught by multiple back airs here. Very, very solid play from McFly. Mixes up with the forward tilt as soon as Dante gets comfortable enough to sort of rush at him. And then the SD. You hate to see that happen, but sometimes you just have to take it as, all right, well, I already had this such and such high percent. Let's just go straight to the next stock, see what we can do. Cloud being a character that is very easy to gift for most characters, so just sometimes you just have to take it as you can get it. So a situation like this is like, all right, exactly like that. So Dante brings himself right back into the game with a simple spike. McFly gets no chance to use that limit. Dash attack straight in as Dante tries to land with the neutral air. I don't necessarily like some of these approaches that Dante is making, if only because sort of he's not necessarily mixing up anything. You see, the thing is, the difference between a dash attack and a dash grab and many of these other things is you're not, multiple options from Cloud can sort of cover them. What I haven't seen a lot from McFly is I haven't seen too many grabs here. I've seen mostly aerials. So in that case, like Dante just did there, I would start shielding way more. Go for the mix-up later on. Because eventually he's going to start recognizing that, and then he's going to start grabbing. But take what you can while you have it. If they're not going to grab you, then just shield. People don't always do the right thing, and sometimes you just have to take what you're given. Simple back air takes him away. Dante goes for the up air. All right, went for the up B read there. Back air to forward tilt, covering the ledge. Very typical Cloud stuff. Does the regular get up, but the regular get up has exactly one frame of vulnerability if you buffer shield. Excellent. That down smash ends up taking it, sending McFly at a very good angle to be edge guarded. All right, so some things I'd like to see Dante do a little bit more is I'd like to see him shield more, because in general, what McFly is doing is he's really just attacking in many cases. Shield more, bait some more things out. Use a little bit of movement and actual spacing in order to get out of the way, like sort of poke at him, get out of his range though. And from McFly on the other hand, what I'd like to see is more grabs. I'd like to see more mix-ups on his ledge coverage and just a little better usage of his limit and recovery here. He started off very solid, then sort of fell apart at the end, especially after he got spiked by Dante. All right, but this game, still relatively even, a 13% difference in McFly's favor. Zelda dash attack covers there. All right, roll back. Dashes forward, doesn't take too much from it, Dante. Back air to forward tilt, same thing on the ledge pretty much every time. What Dante needs to start doing is just shielding through it. Again, if people aren't going to give you a different option, then sometimes you just have to be like, all right, I'll take the risk that this is conditioning. Excellent teleport cancel from Dante. Really good at those. McFly just trying to space out. McFly trying to do a mixture of spacing out and then also just rushing in on Dante, but not necessarily taking the opportunities he has to grab. Cloud's grabs actually not nearly as bad as many people might say they are. They do give you good positional advantage, and of course they do give you damage. The positional advantage being a bigger thing because once an opponent's off stage, that's a time when you being limited is even scarier. Or something like that. The excellent up air from McFly catches the jump. very much covering all of Dante's options as best as possible there. All right, misses the edge guard there with down tilt. Jab. Jab is something that I noticed that many people don't actually shield through on Cloud, so as a result they get to overuse it a little bit, but you can just shield through it. Of course, there's also the mix-up of the grab, but the thing is, that's when you have to actually play the player that you're playing and not necessarily the character that you're playing. So going directly into it now, another broken Phantom. McFly solidly in the lead. A bunch of jump pressure, but see, no grab there or anything of that nature. Oh, fantastic. He goes for it. Was definitely attempting to get the spike, but Cloud's up B to the downwards hit suicide is actually excellent with, because it has huge base knockback at the start of that downward hit on the non-spike hit, so it can actually do really goofy things with rage, including killing people at like 0%. So he got that hit and Zelda died first, especially it being a Smashville stage, Animal Crossing stage, which tends to have smaller side glass zones. So the next move is immediately to go to Battlefield. Dante, again, being excellent with these teleport cancels, means that this is a stage where he is very much at home and also probably just doesn't want to die very early. McFly fine with it because Cloud is Cloud, and this stage isn't necessarily terrible for him either. Allows him to survive even longer. All right, Dante trying to catch a little bit there. McFly trying to go in the air, gets caught. That was beautiful, actually, because that was basically a slight jab lock. Not sure if Dante did that intentionally or not. It's possible. But then to an immediate up B. He misses it, gets hard punished by the up smash. That's a situation where it's like sometimes you just have to remember the moves that you have, because what would have also killed there is a finishing touch. And by what would have also killed there, I mean what would have killed there, because up smash definitely did not. Platform cancel allows him to get back to stage a little bit more safely, avoiding sort of the ledge pressure that McFly is putting on. Though, need I remind you, dear gentle viewer, that McFly is putting on exactly 0 grab pressure, and as a result, there is no need to be afraid to block like anything. Alright. And the back air taking it.
What's up, brother?
Back.
Yo, good to be back on mic. Crap, what's up?
I was just talking about how
godlike this dude Dante is.
Oh,
yes, he is.
For sure. But I was just talking about how McFly hasn't grabbed once during the set, but Dante is still not shielding enough.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he took him to. Is this Dante's counterpick?
Yes.
Yeah, he does like to counterpick the battlefield. I think he likes to take advantage of the platforms and also have a little bit bigger blast zones so that the lightweight Zelda can live a little bit longer. But against Cloud's a little bit. But hey, he has his methods. He has his methods. You've played this character longer than anybody else.
Oh, there's a grab. Hey.
Yeah, he's also very good with aiming those forwards when we've seen that all throughout these past few sets.
All right.
I really like the use of the Phantom there.
Yep.
Whoa, nice damage from there, from that one down tilt. This is scary. Whoa, down tilt to up air, not gonna do it just yet. Whoa!
Bounced off the ground, but still living for now. A little bit of destruct.
You said destruct, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be it. Yeah, Dante actually played really well.
Yeah, that's a shame.
From what I saw, I just got it.
Yeah, I would have loved to see him shield a lot more. Like honestly, sometimes give him the grab, but you know, it's life sometimes.
Yeah, things happen. But yeah, RK's gonna get out the mic. You gonna play a match?
All right. Yep.
All right, cool, man. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
Be sure to follow me at TNG_RK. I'm not used to pointing at things, but all right.
Yep.
And of course, definitely follow this man.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all later.